Hey guys, so today I want to talk about something that happened this past weekend. And that thing that happened this past weekend made me even more proud, if that's the proper way to say it grammar wise, made me even more proud of a very special, certain someone in my life, my dad. So, for those who may be new to my channel and you may not know what is going on, I recently lost my dad back in July of this year. He passed away from brain and lung cancer. My dad was the kind of person who could never sit still. Never could sit still for long periods of time. He could never just park his ass and sit down for long periods of time. So he always had to be doing something. And he was a really hard worker. He worked his ass off, he worked at the local pulp and paper mill, and he was a fireman through the mill's fire department. So from 1993, the year before I was born, until 2018, he was a fireman. And so what happened on the weekend? So there was a fireman's dinner, and Mom and I were invited. And both of us were kind of apprehensive and kind of nervous at first because we didn't know what was going to happen. We had no idea. And we were kind of scared, but we went, and you know what? We're so happy that we did because we were welcomed with open arms. Everyone there was so amazingly awesome to us and made us feel so loved and so comforted and so just warm and welcome. And we cannot thank you guys enough for that. With all that's going on, like just to see all your smiling faces, it was so amazingly nice and so grateful and just made us feel so nice. So thank you. And then Dad was honored with a 25-year service award, which Mom and I accepted on his behalf, and it was really hard. I've got it in front of me, actually. Or the certificate, I do. Dear Phil Gagne, enclosed is the British Columbia 25-year long service award in recognition of your commitment to the fire safety of your community. Congratulations and best wishes upon attaining this milestone. Your contribution to the fire service is greatly appreciated. It is individuals such as yourself who make British Columbia a safer place to live. So that was the letter that came with the certificate, and we also got a medal with Dad's name engraved on it. Again, Mom and I accepted it on his behalf. I really wish that, it were different circumstances. I wish that he was there to accept it himself. I know that he would have come home beaming, and he would have showed it off to Mom and I, and we would have been like, oh my God, we're so proud of you, Dad. We're so proud of you, Phil. And I wish things weren't this way, but sadly, this is the way it is right now. And you know what? As much as I wish he were here to accept it himself, it doesn't change the fact that I am so damn proud. I'm so damn proud. I always have been proud of my dad, and I always will be, because he worked his ass off. Was so determined, so persistent, and so relentless in the best way possible when achieving his goals. If there was one way that he started off with that didn't, get him to achieving a goal, he would try every other way until he found that one way that led him to achieving his goal. And again, that determination and that persistence and that relentless quality in the best way, I am so friggin' proud, and I admire that so much. And I always did, and I always will. And I'm so proud. I am so, so proud. Love you, Dad.